to do that for us. But the Roberta's brand name is one that I've known for my entire life. Long before I came to work here at QVC, people where I grew up in America's heartland in Indiana, they just knew the Roberta's name. They had been creating and bringing to us really unique, super easy to grow plants that were exotic. And my mother was a big fan of the brand name. Well, it was interesting that when they came to QVC, that I remember them from my own childhood and them having grown up within 20 miles of where I was. This is the 3-piece summer coral bells. These are brand new this season and the first time that I've ever had a chance to even present them, which will give me an opportunity to yell at my good friend Court for why they haven't been in one of my shows prior to today. These are done where you're going to get one plant in a mulberry, one in a boysenberry, which is like an orange color, and one that's called gooseberry, which is that bright, bright lime. Sometimes it doesn't take flowers to be gorgeous when you can get foliage that really surprises the eye. And these plants come to you at less than $10 a piece. $29.50 to be exact. There is no shipping and handling. That is free. Court, welcome back to the program again. I am absolutely in love with this greenery.
Thank you. It's beautiful. And they actually do flower as well. But the greenery is, they do. We'll show you the images, but the greenery is what it's all about, in my opinion. I would call this the 3-piece delicious berry collection because they're all different shades of the berry. And I would pick this up for 3 different reasons. Number one, they're beautiful, colorful leaves. This is what you want in the garden, and they grow in the full sun to shade. They take drought, they take wet. So this is my secret weapon in the garden. I plant these in my sun garden with my roses up in the front of the townhouse here. And then I also plant them underneath the pine trees in my shady woodland garden. Okay. These grow everywhere, and it ties everything together. It's my secret weapon. That's the boysenberry. It's almost like a mahogany colored leaf. Look at the shape of the leaf, the texture, the curled edges. Beautiful. And that's in my garden. That's in our garden right here in Westchester.
If you love that bright red foliage that usually comes from a Japanese maple, but only in the fall, that boysenberry is that color all season long, all summer long. And it's not just the color, it's the shape of the leaves of the foliage. It's something that's just really different.
And look at them underneath the tree with all the flower stalks coming up. They do bloom in the summertime, and they actually will have that color, Dan, all winter long. I know it's your first time ever presenting it. I can't understand why, but it's just the way it is. So, but they keep their color all winter long. So they're incredible. So you're gonna get the boysenberry. This is the gooseberry, that bright lime green. I love that one. And the next one is the mulberry, which is that reddish purple. And they will change color throughout the growth season. You're getting 3 already vernalized, potted plants, well-rooted. And vernalized means they've had their first season of cold weather, Dan. That gets them to bloom faster and grow more vigorously. This is just a little extra step that Roberta's does to assure your success in the garden.
See, part of the idea here is we tend to do up here in the Northeast and in the Midwest, we use a lot of mulch.
We do.
Mulch is nothing more than dead wood.
It is.
In the South, they tend to use pine needles instead of mulch. We decorate with death. I hate to put it that way.
And you don't need to.
No, this could be gorgeous, gorgeous ground cover, and the ground cover doesn't have to be 1 inch thick. You can get something that gives you some real 3-dimensional looks at pricing that's still very affordable. And these are perennials. These will be with you for years.
About 8 feet tall. Yeah. I mean, 8 inches tall and spread about 18 inches. So it's a fantastic ground cover. And you know, if you plant these, throughout the garden like I do, through my sun, through my shade. It ties a whole garden together. So pick up several sets, free shipping and handling, top quality at the best prices. And this is my secret weapon. You're going to get a boysenberry, a gooseberry, and the mulberry, one of each.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that most people just quite frankly have not seen. That photo again of the tree and this around the tree is a gorgeous natural look and so easy to do. These also work beautifully on hanging baskets.
Yes, look at that hanging living wall. They're the patented varieties, native plants, but hybridized patented varieties at a great price.
I want to go back real quick, Court, and remind people of the other two products in the show from Roberta.